What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Guttzy Guttz. I'm about to do the Kush Up challenge, but I'm gonna challenge some people. I want to challenge PK Herc, Hancho Hoodlum, and Nana Goody.
You taking your sock off too?
Okay, let's just all take our socks off.
Whoa, you guys are comfortable. Blood clot.
Cameras are on?
Alright, I'm gonna start it.
Yo, who's your favorite white movie star? Because everybody knows when it goes black, it's Will Smith and Denzel.
Favorite white movie star?
Movie actor, whatever. So you say Will Ferrell?
Will Ferrell.
I gotta go with my boy from Toronto or Vancouver, Ryan Reynolds.
Oh yeah.
Yo.
What's his? I was almost gonna get his mask, but then I was like, nah, people might think I'm kind of.
Oh, Deadpool?
Yeah.
Yo, Ryan Reynolds is.
No offense to y'all.
Yo, he's one of the funniest people in the world, fam. Like,
Yeah, he's hella hilarious.
Yo, that guy right there, we need to praise him. Like, he's on Mike Myers level, but I don't know why they're not giving it to him, but that's just me. That's just me.
I thought you were talking about the other Michael Myers, my enemy.
Yeah, that's what you were
Yes.
Gooch, who's your favorite white actor?
Fuck.
That
I would
white
have
soul.
to think about it. You have to get back to me.
Well, you guys, we're all Canadian. You know what I'm saying? Nobody gonna mention Jim Carrey.
Actor, no. Comedian, different. If you would have asked me who's my favorite comedian or something like that, I would have put Jim Carrey. But actor, I didn't. He's too much, fam. Like, when you just want somebody to calm down. Just calm down a little bit. But he's funny as fuck. But actor-wise, I wouldn't put him up there.
Who would I put in there?
That's what I'm saying.
I feel like what's his name keeps on popping into my brain.
Nicolas Cage?
No. Tom Cruise for some reason, even though he's not the sickest actor.
Yeah, I know. He's just the
guy,
yeah,
bro.
The guy.
brain though, like.
He really is the guy.
He's
though.
Mission Impossible. He's the fucking show me the money Jerry Maguire guy.
Maverick.
You
You tell a guy in your West Indian person about Maverick, bro?
Yeah,
Holy.
come on, man. Top Gun.
Top Gun.
Come
So
on,
good, you
man.
can't think of anybody?
Nah.
William Dafoe.
William Dafoe. Who the fuck is that?
Yeah.
That's the
This nigga's really in his white people bag, bro. Holy.
You guys don't know William Dafoe? That's the I don't know. He's somebody else. But yeah, shout out all the white actors out there doing their thing, entertaining us black folks.
You know what I've been watching?
We're on,
Movies that made us.
you gotta get on mic. You're on mic.
Yeah, you gotta drop on the mic, B.
We're recording, shorty.
Who made us?
It's very, very casual.
I know.
The movies who made us. So Coming to America was basically made by white people.
What? Say what?
You gotta send me that.
Yeah, on Netflix. They don't pay me. Yeah, that would give me off.
Well, let's get into this though.
I'm off. I'm looking for my sound effects and
You
shit.
didn't even get our songs, fam. You're really off.
I know.
It must be that time. Yeah, that's William Dafoe. Exactly. He always looks like a bad guy.
Isn't that the guy from
William Dafoe.
Oh, William Dafoe.
Always, like, there's no movie that this guy, he's just a bad, like he's always a bad guy. When he's a
always a
good guy,
bad
he's
guy
like,
for
no, it's
real.
weird.
Yeah, he's like the ultimate bad guy.
Yeah, he's an ultimate bad guy.
Well, I'll start off with a few tunes if nobody got nothing.
We do, fam.
What you got?
Man got little TJ mood.
Mood? Call them out to me. We're gonna start a jam session.
Hey, you got a tune too? Hurry up. Better. Okay, not this week.
I still can't hear the music. That sucks. You gotta get to the set of headphones.
In a pocket full of green. The green doesn't symbolize the man at the top.
Hey, my running man's on point.
It's a big tune still, I can't even lie.
We gotta get to the hook.
Mind never forget. You set walk-ins, or when you're walking, you don't just walk black on black. Remember.
This is another one that needs to get sampled. You guys are loafed. You real rap niggas?
When pump up the funky beat, holy fever goes off, yo, smash it.
Casket. Just do it.
Bring it.
Hey. Treat it right. Hey.
No, you have to.
He $1 million nigga, but be posted in the bricks. It make no sense.
Hey.
Like for bricks. Ain't no way that I be toting on that truck, don't make no sense. He $1 million.
Vibes.
Make no sense, make no sense, make no sense.
Who's that Gutsy fucking Gilly? Gutsy the King? What's your little TJ track? I'm taking requests.
I whip too hard, so I got
TJ move. Hey.
Featuring Fabio for.
Can't be in front of trap too much, the world know who I am. This shit.
Little TJ interview loading.
Right now. Where the fuck is this little TJ nigga?
Nigga, bitch, nigga, blow. My Jerry, bitch.
Work there.
Big up all the Toronto Massive. Wheel up episode 245. Vibes free before we get into the podcast here. New era right now.
What you want to hear? You got something?
Yeah.
In the mood right now, and this shit got me bruised right now.
Give me some drizzy. Believe me.
Almost got it confused right now. Straight to the top, there's no more stopping on the floor.
Talk to him!
Actually, can I get one before that actually? Let me get Nardo week before that.
Nardo?
Yeah. Nardo week. Nardo week. Who wants smoke? Who wants smoke? I can get some volume, or is this just beat? Yeah, it's just beat. Woo! Who wants smoke with me?
It's about to go down.
We tryna knock a nigga lungs up. Put them down, guns up.
I ain't never lacking, I pump gas with my gun, I scream. I don't like where they at, it ain't no fun now. 7'6" too big as hell to knock a nigga.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
Guts.
What's going on, man? You already know, episode 245. It's your boy Guttz. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. That kind of rhyme. I think so. Yeah, but hit the subscribe button, like, comment, share, do all that good stuff. Make sure you go follow me, The Guttzy Show. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, The Guttzy Guts. Jesus Christ, I don't even know my own YouTube channel. Big up all the supporters like usual. Big up all the listeners. Big up the listeners. Everybody that's listening on all audio platforms. Stitcher, Anchor, GeoSavin, all them thing there, Spotify. Big up yourselves. Keep watching. Make sure you like on all those platforms that you do it. Make sure you hit the like button. And everybody, just be safe, man. Like, the city's gone mad. Go get yourself a bitch. Yeah, we've been over like 30 minutes or 30 seconds of the episode. Yeah, go get yourself a gal. Go sit down with a gal. Go get yourself a job. Like, come on, fam. All this street shit, yo. That drilling and killing, it's not it, bro. That's not cool. I'll say that.
Go stab a chick.
Oh, God,
I'm gonna take this mask off. I'm fucking dying. I try to do the Halloween theme in the beginning. Now I'm fucking sweating and itching in this bitch. Holy.
I'll let you guys know. What does Friday say? Full transparency here.
Full transparency, yo.
Full transparency.
We're fucking back, man.
I told Friday, like, you know, big up Adam 22. We love hip hop alumni. Seen him get down on the live podcast. He really took this Halloween shit serious. You know what I'm saying? I told Friday, yo, I'm gonna come bring the mask and shit like that. And Gucci gave me the new name, Gutsy Forget. So you know what I'm saying? Because I always forget and shit. And
Nigga left me on the island by myself,
so, yeah,
bro.
I apologize, Friday. But yeah, yo, everybody that's out there, how the fuck is Halloween gonna work this year? They're telling people they can go out for Halloween, but like, what? You don't have to get vaccinated to go walk around and knock people's door and go ask for candy, but you got to get vaccinated for everything else? Get the fuck out of here.
Got that Vax candy, yo.
Yo.
That's mad.
Yo, somebody comes to your door, you guys are giving them candy?
We gotta have their vaccination.
You're gonna ask? You're gonna ask the kids? You want to do that? You should.
Yo, my you vaxxed, my you?
Are you vaxxed, my you? No, and just close the door on them.
All right, let's get to fucking regular business.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I just sweat from this mask. My bad. Gucci, talk to us, my G.
It's your boy Gucci, man. Yo, shout out to the supporters, man. We at 245, baby.
He's back too.
I'm back too. But yeah,
Welcome
man.
back, Gucci.
Show me love.
Show me love. But yo, shout out to the team. You already know, man. Putting that work, baby. You feel me?
Jeez.
What the fuck was that?
Weapon.
This nigga just gave the sniffles of the century, bro. Fucking outbreak boys in the building
Oh
tonight.
my God.
I'm gonna ask you how was
yeah.
your week? How was your week? Because you had the week off.
Jesus Christ, my guy.
It was all right, man. I couldn't complain, you know, man.
Yeah.
You know me, I'm on the money trail, so you know.
And anything special happen? Any supporters hit you up? Seen anything crazy? You were in any crazy lives? You went to any crazy parties?
Oh, I did. Yo, it's so funny. I ended up seeing Browning for the first time. Shout out to Browning. I went to a party that she bought me, and shout out to those two guys who bought me and said, "Yo, Gucci from We Love Hip Hop." So you know, me shout out to both you guys.
Gucci.
But yeah, man, it was all right though, you know. But like I'm saying, yo, shout out to the supporters, man. We love you guys, man, and keep rocking with us. You already know it's your boy Gucci gang.
So we're just gonna go over the fact that Browning and L broke up, and nobody's gonna talk about it.
Yeah. Did they break up though?
I don't see them together anymore. You know, I'm just being mixy, so I don't see them taking pictures. I don't see them. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know.
I need the blender sound.
When did you do their interview? When was it, last year? Or?
May? No, this year, May.
Wow.
Girls don't get along. Sorry.
It's a blue fact.
Girl, fam.
There's a woman in the room. My salute to Empress.
Yeah, shout out Empress. Look at the TNT ladies.
Oh no.
How long after you did the interview with them did they break up? You know what I'm saying? It's the same shit.
Maybe
man.
it's us.
I didn't want to say it, but fuck. Don't come if you're a girl group. Do not come to We Love Hip Hop. Don't come to 6 Views Uncut.
Don't
stay your ass away from here, bro.
The network curse, man. Jeez.
Oh fuck, that's really dark.
I didn't say that. Fucking timestamp. No, I'm playing. Anything else, Gucci? What else is going on in your life before we get on to the ons?
Nothing really still. Just same old, man.
Whoa. Your YouTube channel, my G. You were bubbling like a motherfucker. You got what?
But they ain't show me no more love, though, boy. B.
He's up, baby. Show love.
But yeah, I got monetized and the views just went straight down. I was like, yo, listen, I used to get a K a day and then just went to, I'm struggling to get 200 views.
Nah, man, don't worry about it. You know what it is too? It's
part of the grind.
Because that video, also the one there that brought a lot of people at the time,
yeah,
it had a lot of people that were coming in from all different directions that were interested in that topic. For real. So now you just got to keep pumping it and keep people in, bro. Don't worry, keep kicking it.
But before that, like I would notice I was getting some, some views. Like it could, even like if I post a huddle up, I would have got like views even before that, and now when I post, I'm like, holy, like it's just shaking.
Is
Like
it discouraging? Does it make you like, yeah, I don't even want to screen record this?
yeah, like I was like, yo, I want to do my own thing. I want to start just like, I don't know, man. But you already know it's the gram, but it just, it just switched up on me.
Yeah, man. Well, yeah, man. Big salute, man.
But yeah, shout out to the supporters though, like
Chris is really doing this.
yeah,
thing, man.
definitely.
Yeah, man. Also, before I even get into my shout outs or whatever, I want to give a big salute to Manscaped, okay? You know what I'm saying? We're supported by Manscaped. This episode is brought to you by Manscaped, who's the man. Sorry. So I'm going to just give y'all a quick, thing for our Manscaped people up here. They're the best in the below the waist grooming champions in the world. Manscaped offers precision engineered tools for your family jewels. Manscaped just launched their 4th generation trimmer, the Lawnmower 4.0. You heard that right, the 4.0. Join over 2 million men worldwide who trust Manscaped with the exclusive offer for you, 20% off and free worldwide shipping when you use the code WeLoveHipHop at manscaped.com. All right, so imagine shaving with a sleek, well-designed, optimized trimmer that makes shaving time your favorite time in the bathroom. I'm one of the first people. This is real shit. I'm one of the first people to try the 4.0, and I'm blown away by the performance. The craftsmanship and details are next level. I tried it for real. Did you try it?
Not yet.
Not yet?
I'm gonna try it in a couple of days. I was already shaved a couple of days, but yeah, I'm gonna try it.
No, I'm still smooth, yo. I'm still smooth. Pause, but you know what I'm saying? I'm still smooth. Like I'm just like every time I'm
for the Galden. It's for the Galden.
Yeah, for sure. But like every time I go back to like I swear I feel like I said this on a news segment. I go to take a piss and I'm like, who's that? Right? So Manscaped engineered the ultimate groin and body trimmer by focusing on intelligent functionality and incredibly comfortable grooming experience. On an incredibly comfortable grooming experience. The 4th generation trimmer features a cutting-edge ceramic blade that reduces groom accidents. Thanks to the advanced skin-safe technology, I now feel confident shaving my boys. The upgraded trimmer includes a multi-function on-off switch that can engage a travel lock. It also gives you the ability to turn on a 4,000 LED spotlight on and off when needed for more precise shave. The Lawnmower 4.0 even allows you to customize your trim through additional guard lengths with sizes 1 through 4. Did I mention wireless charging? The new wireless charging system uses electromagnetic induction, which can help battery length last longer. Men, if you've been shaving with the same nut trimmer on your face, you've been doing it wrong. No person wants to end up with pubes in their mouth. Right? So it's time to get your balls and your body trimmer with Manscaped to make me time the best time and enhance your confidence with some nice, smooth boys. Get 20% off plus free shipping with the code WeLoveHipHop at manscaped.com. I'll repeat that, 20% off and free worldwide shipping with the code WeLoveHipHop at manscaped.com. Your balls will thank you.
They definitely will. And 2, they're waterproof.
Yes, facts.
And 2, if you you're done there?
Yeah.
Okay, if you send us the code letting us know that you did purchase that, we're gonna put you into a contest and we'll announce that in the next month and a half. So let us know if you bought that for your man, bought it for yourself. You know what I'm saying? Keep it on the low. Let us know you used the code. We'll put you in the contest.
I'm feeling froggy. Rappers or artists out there, if you go get yourself a Manscaped thing with the code WeLoveHipHop 20% off, let us know. We'll give you a free repost, yo. Wagwan.
Hey, that's everybody on the squad.
Wagwan. You know what I'm saying? But also, I want to give a quick set of shout outs to the people out there who be watching us, you know what I'm saying, on YouTube. I think you mentioned the subscribers, right?
Yep.
But I'll shout them out again. Yep. Shout out to the subscribers. Shout out to the people. Make sure to like, subscribe, share to get us up in the algorithms, you know what I'm saying? Also, all the listeners, you know what I'm saying? All the people who are at the office, the cubicle gang, all the people who are working all the different 9-to-5s all over the place. Big up to the person who hit me up while I was taking a piss at the urinal in the Eaton Center. You know what I mean? Big shout out to you.
Manscaped's working.
You know what I'm saying? Midstream, Rick. And if y'all want to book some time, pause. And if y'all want to book some time over here at the Visionary Art Center, hit us up on Instagram, Visionary Art Center. Nigga.
And also, if you need any merch, any kind of merchandise, if you need merch yourself, hit us up. Hit up PK Hurt doing his thing.
Herc.
And yeah, man, get your We Love Hip Hop merch on.
That's a whole fact. So let's get into a couple of things here before we even get to our music and the new way that we've been formatting things over here. And you know, happy Halloween to all you people who are celebrating that shit.
Dirty motherfuckers.
I know, right? While I'm wearing the fucking Jason mask. Bronx Drill. You wanted to talk about Bronx Drill?
But I even think before we talk about Bronx Drill, we were talking about just the city in general. Me and you spoke about it, but I know Gucci wasn't here. Just the crazy weekend that we had, man.
Yeah.
I just want to talk about that before we get into the Bronx Drill shit.
Yeah, Gucci, man. Did you see? We had a conversation about the 4 murders, 10 shootings over last weekend, fam.
That's mad.
You know what I'm saying?
That's mad.
And like we won't talk about our
How much
but I
shootings?
told y'all about a couple more that I heard about that didn't make the news. So,
Right,
You know what I'm saying?
Remember when I was talking to you and homegirl was just like, yeah, my homegirl walked into the hospital because she got shot, and the people, I shouldn't even be putting it out there. Fuck, the person said, yo, I thought you were my ops, fam.
What? The person at the hospital?
You might have to timestamp that. No. The person that popped off thought, yo, fuck, we thought you were the ops.
At the hospital?
No, after the fact.
Oh, so they didn't even get the right person.
Yeah, fam, this city is gone fucking mad. When homegirl's telling me the story, I'm like, what?
That's crazy.
They stayed around one to make sure that the job was done, and then when they made sure that, hold on, you were the wrong person, like, what the fuck is going on? Niggas is just, I think somebody's, like, bro, this is wild.
Mans are on edge, bro. Mans are on edge, fam.
This is crazy shit.
That's what I'm thinking right now.
Shit out here, bro.
Niggas is on edge, fam. Yo, there's a lot of different things going on, right? The CERB, or the Canada Response Fund, that's going out. They're going to be bringing back a lesser one, right? Because they went down from 900 every 2 weeks to 500 every 2 weeks, and now they're doing it down to 300. But even in between there, like there's less people going back into work, and it's not just here in Toronto.
I seen
in New York City, it's getting crazy.
Bad. It's really bad. The unemployment shit is crazy. Like, you can't even find people to go work at like restaurants and shit like that.
Yeah, and the crime rate is going up. People are banging out. The people are robbing. People are, you know what I'm saying?
I haven't gotten served. I've gotten served 3 times.
Yeah.
So I could just imagine somebody, I'm good. Like, I can go work or whatever. I know places that don't need whatever. But it's like, I can only imagine somebody that's not in my mind state. That's just like, nah, fam, this is fucked up. Yeah. I gotta go eat. I gotta go rob, kill. I gotta go do whatever it is to go eat. Yeah. And again, I'm not encouraging it, but I see the whole play of all this stuff. I see the bigger picture of what happened. Because one, you did the whole fucking, you shut down everybody. You shut down everything. So people that had jobs and regular businesses, they couldn't work. They couldn't do anything. But the man them in the streets weren't really thinking like this was going to affect them. All right, cool. The black market's going to open up. This is going to open up now. But now niggas got to eat. Yeah. People that probably didn't want to be in the streets no more said, fuck it, fam. What else am I supposed to do? I can't go find a 9 to 5. They're telling me to go get vaccinated. I go get vaccinated and I still can't go find work. Yeah. What the fuck am I supposed to do? I got to go eat food. And again, I'm not encouraging the shit, but this is what it is, bro. The world has gone mad. Same thing when I brought up the drill scene in New York. And I'm looking at it like, what's going on, bro? We're losing the youth.
Yeah. I think that they're just this. Sorry, you're gonna say something, Gooch?
Yeah. There's a lot of people not making money right now, and there's a lot of people are like it's kind of it's not like the average people like average around everybody making like money. It's like it comes to there's people that they know their lane, they're making their money. And there's people that just really hurting out here. You feel me? Like shit's slow, the streets slow, and Galdom is hard to even get right now too. Like you feel me? Like shit's not the same. Like you can't just go part. Like nothing's really kind of the same. So it's like everything is bothering them. You feel me? So like you could get triggered faster because you're just miserable in life right now, fam. Like what I'm trying to say. So. I just look at it like if shit's slow and shit's not going in, and girl them are not really like getting, obviously getting your attention. Like, yo, fam, you're really gonna be
pent up and
triggered.
shit.
Yeah, you're gonna be triggered, fam. You're just gonna be angry, fam.
So y'all think that the crime rate would have stayed the same would have kept going up to where it is now if there was no pandemic? Like, I'm talking about like just specifically like the way that the murder rate has been in the city, because it was going up before a pandemic.
Yeah, it was going up, but I don't know, man, because the city was obviously going crazy like 2018, 2019, right? But to me, it kind of did feel like it slowed down a point at the pandemic. Remember, we were saying it too. Like, we were like, yo, that's what it took to lock down niggas for niggas. Remember the first, like, maybe a month or two, the shooting, we weren't seeing nothing going on in the city. But that's what we were like, yo, that's all it really took. Like, the city to get locked down for y'all niggas to stop shooting up the place. Y'all were making your money. Everybody needed to do what they did in peace. But it's like everybody, after a time, everybody was allowed to go back outside and shit got to where it was again.
Remember, everybody was getting served at that time too.
Yeah. No, not yet.
No, there's a time when
everybody was getting served at the beginning. Like,
yeah.
No. What was happening in the beginning is that they were like, don't worry, we ain't gonna be pressing you off for no money or anything like that. Landlords, take it easy on your tenants. You know what I'm saying?
We didn't get served.
Take it easy.
I'm not too sure. Like, I don't want to be sorry to cut you, but I'm not too sure about time frame. But I think we got served maybe like a month, two after.
Maybe I think even 2 months.
And then after that, but you are right, because people were getting served, and then like you didn't have, like, you know what I'm saying? Everybody was just eating.
Yeah, everybody was eating. Everybody was more
I
like,
wasn't getting served,
chilling.
so I don't know.
I was chilling, but now like
I wasn't getting served.
But remember, like, social media plays a big part of this, fam.
Yes,
like, like, it's just getting more like red eye. Like, you're seeing people that's really doing it and you're not. It's really gonna tick you off. Like I said, everybody's just getting triggered right now. Like, especially if nothing's running for you. Like, the streets are slow. Like, you can't get gal like that. You're triggered, fam.
I'm not even gonna get into the taxi cab situation.
You're triggered,
I'm hearing
fam.
shit about the taxi cab situation, but I don't even want to talk about it because it's what I'm hearing is crazy. I think there's a bigger problem.
Talk to me.
Is everybody done with this situation here? Really quick, the city's mouth, that.
Yeah, but one thing I want to add on to that too is that I think that these young guys that are out here, they have less sympathy for life and death.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like, once upon a time, like don't get me wrong, killers is killers. Like, if you're already willing to take it to that point where you're like, okay, now I'm murdering niggas, you cross that line. But there used to be more, gangsters just moving silence, and I'm not gonna get into an old head rant. But now the fact that with social media too, like, kids will get on there and be like, I'm smoking the ops and all that. Like, it's like they ain't even got no heart, fam.
Yeah,
they don't
man,
even give a fuck.
I see a lot of old heads moving fucked up on social media. So, like, I see a lot of old heads moving more fucked up than the young boys.
Smoking ops and all that type of shit too?
Yeah, doing all that kind of dumb shit.
Yeah, well then that's where they're getting it from.
You know what I'm saying? Now the smoking on the ops. This goes back to what I'm saying. I think there's a bigger problem. Drill music.
Yeah. I hate to say it because I love hip hop. We love hip hop. You know what I'm saying? But like, it hasn't been only drill music, fam. It's been a problem for a while, my G.
Drill music's a little bit different.
No, drill music is definitely one of the new and fucking amplified problems. But hip hop encouraging you to do fuckery has been some shit for a while, bro.
Yeah, but hip hop never encouraged you to smoke on dead ops and go kill on people. Like, this drill music is a little bit different.
Yeah,
they're taking gangster music and putting it on a different level. They're like, okay, hear me out. Even if you had the gangsters, other than 50 was like the only nigga that was really rapping and like rat niggas out. My bad. He was the only nigga like rat niggas out on his raps, and people didn't really like kill him for it. But like, he was saying some like
calling names and shit.
Yeah, he was calling out names, niggas who shot him, stabbed him up, all this kind of shit. But everybody was like, it was 50, right? But like, gangster rap never really had that shit where you were like ratting on yourself and we did Tuki and da 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 and we did this person, and it's like, drill music has ruined it. These kids, fam. Gangster music was a part of it, but drill music has made it something left. And here's my thing to you guys. We can get into it too, but it's just like, has drill music made it like, is it helping hip hop or hurting it?
Well,
Because how many more artists, like, be real, how many artists have been successful off drill music compared to how many lives have been lost from drill music?
Yeah. Well, it's doing both, right? It's a double-edged sword. You know what I'm saying?
It's not. It's killing more niggas that it's made. How many you can name on you? Maybe all of us right here can name on our hands the artists that have made it from doing drill music.
Yeah, but they made
it. We can't name the amount of artists that haven't, because there's so many of them that have lost their lives from doing drill music, fam. Down to over here.
No, for sure.
Drill music has really caused like a rift in hip hop, where it's just like it's you're getting innocent people getting killed. Like, you know what I'm saying? You're making this thing here where it's just like, it's not about music anymore.
Yeah.
It's something else, fam. Niggas don't care about how good you can rap. How many bodies that nigga have? Was that nigga real in the streets? He did his thing in the streets? Yeah, we rock with him.
We listen to him.
What the fuck?
He's better than the other guy.
So because we have so-and-so J. Cole artists out there that's rapping his ass off, but he wasn't in the streets though.
He don't got no bodies.
He don't got no bodies though. He wasn't really doing anything. What the fuck? That's not what hip hop is, bro. That's not what music is. And that's where drill music has fucked that up, bro.
Yeah.
Drill music has fucked up music, bro.
Yeah, it's true. You got a point. Like, it turned up everybody. And the thing is, like, I feel like everybody's trying to act like they're grown now, like from a young age. Like, why is like 13-year-old or like 12 years old trying to get a Henny and beat it with his brethren? Like, you know what I'm trying to say? And bun down weed. Like, you're already young. Like, back in the days when I was young, I'm not even trying to smoke like that. Maybe a 1-2, but I'm not trying to like bun it down and grab pop pills, everything.
I definitely
like,
wasn't smoking grabba and stuff.
At the end of the day, you're on your brethren and you're doing that. That's demon time, fam. If you pop Molly or whatever the case is, and you're angry and man are talking about ops, yo fam, you will bust a man's head. Am I lying? If you get turned and you're around mandem, you're not around gal, you're around mandem, you would do a drill.
Yeah, well, if you're a kid, especially when you're young as fuck, right?
You would do a drill.
I think I spoke to you. I think I told you on Monday.
If you're sober, you won't really do it like that. But if you're like turned up and you're drinking and all that, and you're around the man, you're doing that drill, fam.
Fam, I was with one of the youngins, and he was there. And he was turned, like he threw up, he yacked, fam, like he was mosh.
Yeah,
fam.
they take it to another level now.
But somebody he seen got played on my TV. And it's like he sobered up, but he didn't sober up in the good way. He was sober up in the way where
like you want to do a drill.
Like, yo, I don't like this guy.
Yeah.
Fam. And I'm like, yo, fam, how did you go from you're there throwing up your life, you look like you're a zombie, and then you just sobered up when you seen somebody?
Switch to demon
your
time.
mind, like they don't even realize the drugs and everything, how it's not.
It's
not fucking up your stomach. It's fucking up your mind, bro.
Yeah. And your stomach.
Yeah, and your liver too.
Getting a twofer.
Yeah. But you know what I'm saying?
It's
like,
true, cause
your brain is not functioning, bro.
Even when I was taking Molly when the 1-2 time, it made me want to fight. I was like, what the hell? Like, I'm like, yeah, I'm like, yo. And I was using it to stay up because I had to pick up Shorty from the strip club, you know what I mean? But like, I'm like, I need to use it to stay up. But like, it got me in a mood like I want to fight. Like I got like I'm always getting angry. So I'm like, for real, like drugs really play a part. Like,
wait a minute, isn't Molly supposed to make you happy?
That's what I'm saying, but it gets you.
Not everyone, fam.
It gets you on like you want to like, you know, like turn up, like what up, like, you know, like you. That's how you feel.
But it's like they tell you, well, drugs is supposed to calm you down and make you high. Some people get you paranoid.
Yeah.
I've seen not motherfuckers. I've seen girls drop out smoking weed. I've seen niggas drop out smoking weed too, actually.
Yeah.
Fuck. Like, you smoke weed and they get too high and then bloop. I've had a girl pass out on my shoulder, fam.
I feel like that's happened on our show. Didn't it happen on your show?
Don't talk about buckets on my show. Don't talk about buckets that used to come on my show.
No timestamp.
Yeah, fucking timestamp. Get your life together.
But yeah, man, no, it's fucked up, man. No, they're I always keep on mentioning this, and I'm gonna keep on mentioning this. Your frontal cortex isn't completely developed, so now it's mush up. while you're still developing the shit. And then now you went and did a couple of drills and that's stuck in there. By the time your shit is complete, your brain is completely developed, it's got like 100 mollies, fucking 30 fucking oxys or whatever the fuck else.
God, even that. Yo.
All that shit, man.
Quick sidebar. Like even,
and about 10 drills.
Quick sidebar. When I was in jail, like I used to take the Remron, go to sleep. Cause I had a problem. I couldn't smoke all the time, right? And then when I'm smoking, more time I'm up because I don't want to smoke in my cell nighttime. Cops are gonna know. Anyways, so like I used to take Remron to go to sleep. Fam, I didn't understand how much that fucked with me until I stopped doing it, fam. Like,
it is addictive.
Yo, fam, I couldn't go to sleep, fam. For I had to literally after I came out of jail for maybe 2 months. I had to figure out different ways to put myself to sleep without using the motherfucking pill, bro. That and I'm a grown ass man. Imagine you little kids doing all this kind of next shit. Oh God, Lord.
Yep.
Be safe out there, man.
Yeah, man. Fucking
be safe out there, young boys.
And stay
and
safe,
girls.
not dangerous. You know what I'm saying? I know that's another saying too, but I feel like that just perpetuates more bullshit.
And therapy. You guys need to talk to somebody because after you do a drill and all that shit, you guys need to talk to somebody because you're there yo, what the fuck did I just do? Da 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 da, blah blah blah. You need to let that shit out. Therapy is one of the best ways, I would assume. But hey, what do I know?
Well, we'll keep running, into what we're talking about here at the same time when it comes to all this drilling and all that. I'll play y'all something.
This story
is the borough with the most crime,
and this is courtesy of Hip Hop Daily on their YouTube channel.
The Bronx is a wild place. It's the borough with the most crime and is well known for gang activity. The Bronx drill sound is on the rise and is fueling the deadly war between 3 gangs: the OGs, the YGs, and Sevside. Let's get straight into this crazy beat. K-drill, but it has its own unique sound that's influenced by classic New York hip hop. Most of the beat featured on multiple tracks. K-Flocc's first official track.
Right, so 22 Gs. They're setting up who this K-Flocc guy is and the whole Bronx guys and stuff, but it gets deeper.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Who never got in trouble, but he was allegedly from Sex Money Murder. A few days later, 13-year-old Jerry and Elliott was chased down and killed outside the Angels Cafe in the Belmont neighborhood of the Bronx. Jerry just graduated from junior high and was turning 14 later that month. But even though he was young, he already claimed to be from the Rolling 80s Crips. He had already got arrested 8 times for robbery and assault and spent time in juvie. A friend of Jerry's said the Crips put him on when he was 10 years old. Listen, the murder was captured on surveillance footage and showed Jerry walking down the street with a friend. A black sedan seen driving up alongside him, then coming to a stop. A masked shooter then hops out and shoots at both of them. His friend ran away, but Jerry falls and then crawls into a local cafe. He got shot in the legs and the chest and was rushed to the hospital.
This is the Bronx drill scene. You know what I'm saying?
And this is why I'm yo, we're complaining about our city, bro.
These guys are starting from 10 years old. That's what I'm saying.
But you go to see why I always say we have to go younger. You're worried about 16, 17-year-olds. These niggas, them 16, 17-year-olds are already
they're the veterans
bosses,
now.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
They're 10 years
they're
old.
OGs.
Putting on from 10.
They're OGs. You have to go from young, bro. This is crazy. Bro, what's even crazier? The K-Flocc guy, guess who he's beefing with?
Who's he beefing with?
The nigga's beefing with his cousin.
Yeah. I forgot. I was thinking about a rapper. Yeah, his own cousin. And he has tunes against him. Yo, they talk about one thing here. I wonder if I could find this in the video.
The man's cousin goes, something about, next time at Auntie's crib is going to be fun.
Quickly hopped on social media and gave his a bar saying, "Can't wait to see Auntie now." A few weeks later,
bro, what?
Yo,
this is so going back to my whole point of drill, fam. This is what the drill shit has made you not even want to fuck with your families, fam.
Mm-hmm. This can't, trying to kill each other.
But that's shit. Don't get it twisted. Some of it is street shit, fam. But when you're making it like this is a part of the drill aspect of it. You getting on the internet and saying, bro, what the fuck is the
ops?
That's crazy, bro.
Well, I'll say family that's normal. I'm not gonna say that's not new because even my family
I don't fuck with my cousin.
There's real take if a certain person sees certain person in my family to take. So I'm not gonna look at it that's new. But Yeah, like it's messed
Real
up
nigga
though.
shit,
Like
yo.
it's messed up still. It's just messed up though. You know, it's just getting realer for the younger youths. That's what I'm saying. Like, oh man, like everybody just getting turned up too
Yeah,
quick.
I watched their show. I watched a No Jumper vlog where they covered. They went to the Bronx. They went and seen the Flocc kid, a whole bunch of other guys that were performing, and like, yo, the crowd was going nuts for these guys. Like they have their fan base over there.
Because they're young.
Crazy.
Well, again, look, if you're tapped in from when you're 10, 9, doing certain shit, who knows, and you're doing music. So you do have the street presence, and now you have like the music presence of like just an audience itself.
Yeah.
That's going to bring a lot of good attention and bad attention to you.
That's a fact.
But the fact that it just breaks down with like the gang shit is breaking into the music shit, and it's making the music shit so like a part of it is crazy to me now, fam. Like that's the part I just can't rock with.
Yeah.
Like you're
Straight
getting
up.
10-year-olds, 13-year-olds involved in crimes, bro. This is nuts.
No, this.
When like you as a parent at this point of time, like I hope people are watching this, and if you guys are serious about changing the world and doing all that other shit, like you guys really have to take in your kids, bro.
Facts.
Like you really have to pay attention to your youth, what your youth's doing. It don't matter if your youth's not listening to them, send them somewhere. If they're not listening to you at a certain amount of age, fam, you got to be busting their ass or sending them somewhere, because like it's either that or just you're gonna lose your kid to the streets.
Definitely.
Real shit. You're gonna lose a lot of these parents are losing their kids to the streets.
That's a fact.
And they don't know what to do. Well, do something. Fuck what the government's saying. Fuck this. You can't beat your kid. Fuck
But
all that. Do something to keep your kid, bro.
The thing about it, it's
Fam, you got to do something to keep your kid, bro.
it's kids having kids. That's how I look at it.
That too.
Mom Dukes is on the gram, fam.
I mean, most of these. Think about that person. Kid,
another situation.
that person that's 10 years old that got put on. Probably his mom is like
30.
27, like 20.
27,
like
yeah.
like a youngin, like that was. She probably had him when she was like 15, like she was, like she was
Yeah.
young her
But
damn
it still
self.
doesn't. I hear you.
And
but at
she
the same
just
time,
like,
it's like you got to grow up fast though. Then you got to grow up fast, B. Like this is a part of the world. The world is not fair. We know all that. Blah blah blah. But you got to grow up fast, then, shorty. Y'all, and this is a lot of you niggas need to step the fuck up too. All y'all niggas that are making money on the gram and doing all that other shit, and you're not taking care of your fucking kid. You guys are a part of the problem too. Don't get it twisted. There's a lot of whatless gal out there, and there's even more whatless men too. It's on both sides, bro.
Well, this crew.
A lot of niggas gotta step up. A lot of y'all gotta step up, or we're just gonna have more of this. This is just gonna be fam to the point where you're not gonna be able to come outside because the niggas them are gonna run the shit.
Yeah.
The government's not gonna be able to do anything.
Yeah.
I remember reading and thing and then kick it off with the thing, and then now the youth's just destroying the place.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
The youth's gonna grow up in 10, 15 years and be your op on some real shit because you street niggas can't come off the street. So you're gonna be 30 years old beefing with your own fucking you and you don't even fucking know, fam.
So what do you guys think is the solution then?
Oh, definitely the parents. Like
No, but besides the parents, because like musically, you know, we're talking about like, you're saying that the drill scene has a lot to do with this, right? So, this is being pumped through a lot of different platforms. You know what I'm saying? We're on all the different audio platforms where our audience is listening to us. It's probably at the top of whatever Rap Caviars and a different playlist. What about the companies that are putting this shit out?
They don't care because they're making their money.
Shouldn't they have to be accountable in some way?
They should, but it's making them money. Just like how these motherfuckers will tell us all the time, don't talk about certain things, don't talk about this and that and the third, but it'll bring the most views in. That's that's the yin and the yang of it. You see this shit's almost at 1 million views in like a couple of days, bro.
Yeah, that's true.
That's how negative it is. But people will rock with the negative shit. But let it be something positive. Yo, Bronx and thing, and they're doing positive for this. We don't want to watch this shit.
They link up. Yeah.
It's scary to say, and it's sad to say. I don't think we could fix this. I think it's just gonna get worse, to be honest, bro.
It's gonna get way worse before it gets better, unfortunately. Yeah. But I just had to point it out there. Like I seen this stuff, and I just thought, like I do hear you with the whole family thing, like. But that's crazy that the niggas are putting it out there like in public. Fuck, I diss my cousin in public too. I can't even say that. That's different. You ratted on me, bro.
Still, what if that guy ratted on him?
He didn't. Not in this story. But yeah, it's just crazy. Like these stories are crazy, and yeah, I want my city to do better, bro. I pray that Toronto doesn't get to the point where it's gotten bad, but I pray that we don't hear stories about like 8 years old, 10 years old being fucking affiliated into gangs and shit like that.
It's already happening, fam. I've met them. You know what I'm saying? Trust me, I've
Friday just had to damper the whole.
I'm sorry, I met them.
I've met them too, but
and this is like back in like 2011, not even 11. Sorry, even way before that, 2000, 2001. You know what I'm saying? I'm hanging out with 11-year-olds who are going crazy out there. You know what I'm saying? In PK.
That's nuts.
You know what I'm saying?
11, eh?
Yes.
Before they go to the playground and go play. They want to go.
Before they go touch up a girl.
Yeah.
No. Actually, no. They don't want me touching up a girl at 11.
Yeah.
Go
like,
play some video games.
Go play some video games. Go ride
Go
your
to the
bike.
playground. Go play tag.
Right? And I'm not gonna ball out the nigga's name because he's a grown man now. But like the nigga want to hang with me.
Okay. Then.
I'm out there selling crack. Don't worry, I'll get you more customers.
Oh my God.
Because he knew everybody on the block. But here's the thing. Mom Dukes is a junkie.
Oh, see. Life hit it.
Parenting, fam, I'm telling you. Parenting has a big part about it.
Yeah.
I don't care what anybody says because like don't get it twisted. Like you'll still have people that have their parents together and motherfuckers are still gonna do what the fuck they want to do, right? But like parenting, when you're just in your kid, like or just on your kid, like fam, if I did the littlest thing, my mom and dad would beat the shit out of me. Fam. Yeah. What? 60% on what? Boop 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 boop. Like what? Schoolwork's not done. Boop boop boop. Like these kids are not like, yo, I don't do anything. Oh, I go tell the teacher. Teacher calls CAS. Like. There's no, I don't know, fam, but you gotta just get on your youths, fam.
Yeah. Fam, these guys are allowing their kids come home at like 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock, and they're like, what, 11 years old? Like,
nah, you're right. I hear it all the time. I be hearing motherfuckers at 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock outside playing basketball. Like, yo, like, where's the parents?
There's no like discipline. Like once there's no discipline, like they're just gonna just cross the line. So that's when they could just do a lot of things.
Really quick, another problem too, but I need another Somalian person to come in and speak about it. It's no disrespect to any Somalians, but my friend told me that a lot of problem with it is a lot of Somalian families come down here and the parents get lost because they have to like take care of so much. Then there's the culture like divide. There's the language divide where sometimes they lose their youths because of that, fam. Yeah. Like they don't even know what the fuck their youths doing because they think that their youths out there going to school and like they try to go to school and communicate with the teachers and all that, and it's just like just a straight divide, fam. Yeah. And my brother said he wanted to come talk to us, but he just doesn't want to put his face out there. But it's like that's another problem with the Somalian community that has an issue within the city too. But like I can't speak on it. I'm not Somalian, but yeah. Yeah.
Well, yeah, man. Let's get to I guess something a little bit more upbeat. Well, I guess way more upbeat because it's music, and you know.
Any oppie shit on here?
I don't think there's any oppie anything. I think we're good. I think we're good this week. You know what I'm saying? There's a YG track in there. We're gonna be reviewing the songs in there. So
there's a YG track in there. So
you never know.
You never know what him.
You know what I'm saying? He raps fast a lot of times. He'll slide in a fucking little jab at somebody, and you're like, oh, I bumped. You're supposed to stop nodding your head at that point.
Bitch, sucker Johnny.
We're like, whoa. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, I think we got a pretty good list. Do me a favor, Gucci, before we start the list here. Can you grab me that sticky icky that's on the table right there?
Ooh, wee.
You know what I'm saying? That sticky icky.
So if you want any sticky icky, by the way, and want to stop using spit and saliva, make sure you go hit us up at welovehiphop.com. .ca, my apologies.
Bow. Something like this. But yeah, man, nice list here, you know what I mean, curated by us. You know what I mean? We went through the list of videos that we thought were pretty popping this week.
Not a lot of music out this week, man. Yeah. Or is it just the way we're doing it now?
There was songs that dropped, but a lot of them had like low views. You know what I'm saying? Like some of the songs were okay, but like it wasn't really an exciting week, I feel like, in hip hop.
So then there is something that is going on. So I know we're trying to get into the list really quick, but because for the last couple of weeks there hasn't been like songs like that. We have noticed that.
Sir. I'm fucking dead ass.
Sir?
You know,
The man said,
it's funny, but I'm dead ass.
The man can't do music videos because Sir run out.
Yes.
You have to go get them cheap video them.
Or the response fund, you know what I mean? Because it was Serb and then it turned to the response fund. That shit is done. A lot of people were probably eating off of that and just saying, yo, let me flip out 2 videos and let me invest into my music. Not even just like as a flip, like, yo, because a music video is not a flip. There's no guarantee back. It's not like going and buying a pack or something. You know what I'm saying? Like,
especially with a Toronto artist.
So it's an investment, you know what I'm saying? And maybe that slowed up and man, them are like, yo, I can't really run too crazy with the video director right now, fam.
Let us know in the comments, bro. What's going on, bro?
Money's slow, man.
Is money really slow for the Toronto guys?
You know what I'm saying?
Man, I have to go OT, man.
OT.
So much love when we go OT.
But yeah, let's get to it, man. Number 6 is a track that I salute to this gentleman. He hit me up in the DMs and he was like, yo, check out my tune. And I checked it out. And I was telling y'all off camera. I'm like, holy.
There's a bop to it.
Yeah, like, don't get me wrong. Transparency moment. If the track doesn't catch my attention after the first 45 seconds, I'm off of that. I'm dead ass. Like, I'm not even going to like lie to you guys. Like, if it's just generic, regular shit, I'm off of it after 45 seconds. So if I'm bumping and it's like a minute in, you got a good song, fam. You know what I'm saying?
King one.
So number 6, Beckham, Switch Domain.
Not done till we down in the bottle. Shotgun when G41 is the model.
Okay.
And I'll run it here on the big screen so we can see what I'm going with what I'm going.
He has an accent to him. At first it didn't sound like he was from Toronto.
Yeah. He's got the fucking...
This doesn't even sound like a Toronto track, like something like a Toronto artist would do.
That's why I liked it. It didn't sound typical.
Went into this shit, didn't try out. No lie, you can read this shit in his file.
Talk to him.
Say something when this shit go viral.
This one, I can't get no volume on this, or is it just me? Yeah, there's volume. Okay.
Don't claim it, some of this
Back.
cloudy, so this trip beer box. I'm making the
Need to make that a sound effect. Beer box.
Shotgun when G41
I like that
is the
effect
model.
right there in the
My
video.
city brick bar night is the
Yeah.
Oh.
30, so we all like Steph. I throw the line I like Westbrook.
He went past 16. That's what I liked.
Oh.
I like Def. Pick up tomorrow, girl, we ain't nothing like the next few. Same ways I don't got time.
Yeah.
High, you don't gotta.
Okay, I'm you know.
I like this one because he just rode the beat really sick. He didn't sound like a Toronto. It just doesn't sound like a Toronto song. Like more than anything. Like usually you hear the same auto tune or whatever. It just feels like it's just a bop. The video, everything to it just doesn't. To me, if you didn't know the CN Tower was from Toronto, I don't think you would know like this is a Toronto thing. A lie? Like if you didn't see the CN Tower, excluded CN Tower, you wouldn't think this is a Toronto thing.
Nah, I wouldn't.
Yeah, there was one shot that I seen here that was really freaking dope. With the man them, like he had them just all popped up in all these different places at the same time. I'm like, yo, that is sick. So the editing is crazy.
Whoever edited that video, yo, homie, Beckham.
Send your editor over, yo.
Trust me.
I was gonna say bend it over there, but no, don't bend no.
Pause. See how the rabble blew up right there? Yo, that's crazy, fam. Like, you know what I'm saying? That right there with all the man them, like with all pointing at the same time. Like they had to plan that shot. I think. You know what I'm saying? Man, them are not just like, yo, we're just in the hood. Like, let's do some shots in the hood. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with that, man.
Is this the first time you've heard any music from him? Like, you want to check his YouTube really quick? And actually,
yeah, I think this, like, to be honest, and I don't want to sound like I don't want to diss, but I never heard of him before this. And you know what I'm saying? He sent a DM. I found him in the request.
Nothing wrong with that, fam. There's how many artists that you listen to.
I
like,
know, but man, then be like, no, I've been lit. I'm like,
well, we haven't heard of it. So,
this is new to me. Fam.
I'll tell you that story off camera because somebody got at me too about something.
Yeah, but yeah, man, this number 6 on the list this week. Anything else
on the papers? He's a young boy.
Yeah.
I assume. You know what I'm saying?
Fucking zigzag light.
Like it's only the old niggas that be smoking blunts. So they
look at us like we're fucking dinosaurs with
look
these
at
blunts.
you guys, 40-year-old smoking fucking backwoods.
See, that's why you
old
guys,
heads.
That's why you guys are so old.
That's why your hairline's mash up, bud. Show your hairline.
Holy. Well, yeah, man. Big shouts to Beckham. You know what I'm saying? Big fucking tune in our opinion. You know what I'm saying? Number 6 on our list this week. But number 5, John Crow from the Condo.
Oh no.
Aaliyah.
Camera. I'm hot, so they told me inflammable. I knew I was big with the star like a capital.
Go from the Condo.
Now, I wonder know why. And I like the way we're doing this format now. Where we're kind of like freshly taking in the songs here, kind of thing.
Yeah, fam.
Because like I want to know why the song is called Aaliyah.
She has
Setup thing. Holy.
That niggas.
But why? Take the what and left it what?
And he can't even pass the screen. Don't understand his lawyer, believe him. She didn't want me, she wanted my scene.
Okay, so
no way he made Stephanie McMahon set him up like that.
What? This is what I don't like, and I think I'm getting another triggered moment.
The nose, right?
No, because like, why did he exist? Why do y'all exist? Why do setup things exist? How are you so fucking happy to be putting a nigga in this situation, fam?
Yo, Gucci, when you hear no, it was last week when the Nessia video, right?
Yeah. No, fam, because you see her face. She was like she looks so proud of herself. Like, watch when they open the door. Look what I did for you guys. Like, why? Why do y'all you're fucking parasite bitches, man? What the fuck's wrong with y'all? Seriously. Niggas is like, yo, look at my girls here. I'm gonna go get some pom pom or whatever, and now you're in a traumatizing situation. Bitches.
This triggered moment has been brought to you by Friday Ricky Dred.
Run the fucking music. Look what they got my boy John Crow all fucked up right now, bro. Or maybe John Crow's one of the ones with the mask.
He's just in the condo chill. Oh, and he got the gun butt pass.
He's one of the niggas with the mask. And I'm holding y'all niggas accountable too.
You want to know what? Well, at least he gave him maybe a harder gun buttons than the one I seen in the fucking news story the other week when they did the bank robbery. The bank robbery, the man.
What do you call that? A callback?
Me in the north and the south like she's swerving. I got the flags like a camera.
Why is he chilling with her? No.
Because, fam, like. All right, I'm good.
I'm hot, so they told me capital.
She's pretty bad too. So like you be opening the door.
Want me to be the practical. They don't mind their business.
Look at her, she's working. She's helping them find the things, Bridget.
One packers.
Yo, look, here's the thing. The only reason that they know the things that are there, and we're breaking down the video. This is not a real thing that we're breaking down. This is the dramatization. It's because she's probably laid up with a nigga, gave him some pum pum. He showed her like, yo, watch out. My things are under the bed.
They filmed the music video.
You know what I mean? So like, yo, fam, like we're gaining trust in you as women for y'all to come and betray us like this, yo.
Shout out for the cameraman for standing on the bed getting that shot.
And I know that's the new thing. Yo, the setup things. No, man. Nah, man. Y'all gals have to fix up.
She wanted forever, she ain't the protocol. She gave her brain like a no.
Like, why you working so fucking hard, bitch?
She moving shaded.
Riggered. 2 weeks in a row. Videos triggering Friday.
Definitely triggering Friday.
No, because usually the setup thing, like they're gone. They're in the next room, just sitting there or whatever. This girl's like freaking putting a lot of effort into trying to help these niggas find the shit, bro.
There's more, I promise. I swear there's more.
You know
he told me there's more.
Like, go seckle, fam.
Can we do something about her? No.
I'm right behind her.
No disrespect, shorty.
I'm better than fine.
Look at her, she's fucking cheering. Yay!
Man dropped in the bed like a go.
Okay, I'm done with this fucking tune.
Don't come rob us and come drop on the floor.
Tune's good though. Well, tune's alright.
I'll be real with you. I didn't really like the tune. It has the drill sound that I don't like. Like I don't want to hear. I don't know. Like I want people to try and do something different with the drill sound if you're gonna go on a drill type beat.
Yeah.
But I guess it's hard, so everybody's gonna just try a thing with the auto tune, whatever. I'm not really a fan of it though.
I
think
like
only
the video.
Like the Favio. Like, I like the video. I think the video is kind of fucking dope.
The video's way better than the song.
Mm-hmm.
That's I'll give him that. You know what I'm saying? But like I could watch this video as a movie.
That's crazy that they let the Monte Carlo Million do all that too.
Holy.
Yo, this guy's extra. He's extra. Wheel that.
With the slide across the car?
He's fucking extra.
You watched Dukes of Hazzard as a
this
kid,
nigga
bro.
was just like, yo, let me slide across the fucking car. That's
Let me
why
get
they had
one
the
shot.
black piece there. No, he did that more than once. Look at that. He's extra. He's so funny. And this nigga is extra.
Either he watch Bobby Spreader do it or Bad Boys.
I went back. My old ass went back to Dukes of Hazzard, yo.
Dukes.
You know what I'm saying? Nigga always had to slide across the hood.
Dukes of Hazzard shit.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
I don't even know what you guys talking about.
It's like an old school TV show.
You don't know Dukes of Hazzard?
Nah.
Oh, fuck. Okay. 1 second. Sidetrack, no sidetrack. I gotta fucking put Gucci on.
Oh, man.
Dukes of Hazzard. I know it's already popped up on the search here. There we go. Of course, them good old boys. It's the good old boys.
What year did that come out?
This is like the 80s, fam. And then there was a movie for it too. Oh, fuck. Let's go.
Sorry, folks. This is an old head moment right here.
This old head moment has been brought to you part by
Dukes of,
never meaning no harm.
Dukes of Hazzard.
Oh, you never saw, been in trouble with the law since the day they were born.
Let's go. Let's go.
Fucking Roscoe Pico trade.
love
Fuck you,
hip-hop.
Roscoe.
Shout out Gucci.
Oh, Daisy Duke.
She she Doozy Duke. She looked like a freak.
Hey,
She looked like she get in every day of the week.
Woo!
Look at that old head.
Uncle Jesse.
Uncle Jesse. Cletus.
Okay, I'm done.
Like, how do you watch this show?
John Crow.
This sound is corny.
It's a good old boys. But John Crow wasn't like that.
Oh my god.
He was a little bit more aggressive. But yeah. What else y'all think of this video before we get off of this?
That video's dope. Video's super fucking dope. I have nothing wrong to say about the video. But yeah, I wasn't a huge fan of the song.
Yeah.
But yeah. I like the fact that he put in the effort for the music video.
I still don't know why it's called Aaliyah.
Aaliyah was a setup thing.
I guess. I do understand what you mean about the I won't even say anything. I'm there looking at the video. I'm like, I'm going to say something, but salute to you, shorty. You know what I'm saying? Keep doing your thing. Number 5. YG and Tallop twin screen.
I might shoot from the side like a Reza. One to the top, give it more than amnesia. I need a queen of the north like Teresa. Shoot a 30 till it's give.
We Love Hip Hop alumni.
Yeah.
Both has.
Double trouble
Keep
in the
running
building.
up the Tallop twin though, because YG don't need no pay.
Let's see what's going on here with this tune here. Salute to Rosario on the video. That's their go-to guy, yo.
I lie. He's going
man.
hard with them.
What is this fit that Mr. YG's wearing
I
here?
don't fucking know. That nigga's too drippy.
It's probably like
Not on
fucking
my-
2 Gs.
I'm not on that level of drip.
What is this?
And he's wearing Crocs. So that's the
Holy Spirit. Hold on, I need to see this. Holy Spirit, what?
It's all in his caption. That boy capping. No.
That look like a custom made like
Versace or some shit.
You trying to? How about we do this with ease?
This
Okay,
is saucy. Hey.
have to go sneeze. 4400, I keep it a G. 35 with me, I shoot like grenades. If they pull up, we gon' let that shit ring. My life a movie, can't put it on screen. And you can't hang. You don't know the feeling. Put it on the stove, it's top, it's steaming. Stick on my neck, say my name. Got move it too fast, you can't read it. I might shoot from the side like a Reza.
Ooh, this nigga YG is a spaz out when he gets in the booth, bro. Yo.
Did Tallop always rap like that?
Yeah,
Because
he's
I wasn't
also
like-
like fast flow.
Because I wasn't like huge on Tallop before it, right? Mm-hmm. But the way he's rapping, like these last 2 tracks,
he's bodied
on
it.
one. Yeah, fam.
I think he bodied this one still.
That's what a lot of people were saying. Like I know they don't fucking care, but like a lot of people were saying like, yo, fam, like they gotta give it to Tallop on this.
Yeah, I give it to Tallop on this.
Wait, he just did the hook right now. He's on the second verse.
I can't remember, fam, but I remember hearing Tallop's verse and I was just like, God,
Let me play it a little bit more here.
not a demon. I had a bottom cause if it gets sticky, I go to the race. And I got 13s on my feet, but a big G7. Don't cut no hair, but I might give a fit. My nigga don't give a fuck about the fit.
Jeez.
Got connects in LA.
Listen, I don't give a fuck, yo.
Shut up, machine. We got connects in LA. Press.
You have to be somebody who wants to be a rapper. Like, I don't give a fuck how gangster you are. When you're putting that much thought into your wordplay and your flows and shit like that, you're not just like, yo, I'm just a gangster nigga who just happened to rap good. Like, no, you give a fuck about rapping.
Yeah. You're taking this shit serious. Like,
yeah.
It doesn't. Anybody could just go and like say whatever, but these guys, like even YG, like a lot of people don't break him down when he's rapping, but like if you actually break down what the fuck this nigga's saying, like he's actually saying
it goes off
crazy shit, bro.
Every time. Like that doesn't take no like 2 seconds to create something like that. You know what I'm saying? Like when there's that much words involved, fam.
Maybe you never know. Some people are gifted like that. Some people can just put it together, like they hear the beat and they're just able to just go like that, right?
Yeah.
I don't know about YG, but like some people do have that ability. But like you just have to care about it too, though.
Yeah. You got to go into the booth and be like, nah, change that word up. I want to do that again. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not no little, I just went and sauced it up and got out the booth. Like, no, fam, your wordplay is way too intricate, bro.
Not that.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you're killing the fucking beat. You know what I'm saying?
It even goes back to like the mix and mastering and shit like that. Like, you can hear the way these guys are sounding and everything's proper. Like, so you just cut like that? Good night.
Have a good night, everybody.
Hey.
See you soon.
Bless.
Empress
Bye.
is out. But yeah, big up YG, big up Tall Up. This one's the Dutty's. I guess it's a YG tune.
Yeah, YG featuring Tall Up.
Is YG gonna drop something soon?
He probably has enough for an album at this point.
YG needs to do a Christmas album.
Yeah.
Do all Christmas. Redo All I Want for Christmas from Mariah Carey. Okay. All I want for Christmas is my ops try to diss. I'm gonna hit list.
Oh, I don't know, man. He might rule up the beat. Fucking corrupt Mariah Carey.
Very corruption.
Oh man, but
I just hit up on the hot long and it's only in the hot. It's just Christmas. We don't diss this. We don't even miss on Christmas. I'm sorry.
Yo, Guttz the rapper today, man.
That's the album coming soon.
Just know.
But yeah, man, big up to YG, big up to Tall Up, big fucking tune. Number 4 on our list is Wizzy.
Friday feels nice because he can actually say big tune and mean it.
I know, right? Without fucking be like, it's all right. No, I'm so back when I used to say it, I'll be saying it and then like I'm like, is it? Anyways, move on. But now I go, yeah, that's a big fucking tune. But speaking of big tunes, off the extravagant, extravagant collection album, Northside Benji, Money Shower.
I've been getting money ever since a child. So all a nigga know is this that got thousands.
So what are you saying? You shower in money, Benji? Is that what you're trying to say?
I don't think that the pandemic is really affecting him as much.
Yo, this guy's on a different level, bro. So he just lives in Dubai?
I don't know, fam.
What do you mean you don't know? He lives in Dubai.
This nigga hasn't been home in years.
With you money showers. I've been counting up for hours.
Hey. Yo, listen. No disrespect to anybody that does his music videos in Dubai. This nigga's a star, bro. Yeah. Nah. It's different.
The finance. She said that shit is incredible.
I know you like it didn't want it because it's so bad. Listen,
this track is so fire.
I will be the first to be on that train to say, yo, why y'all niggas waiting for Benji so long? Like the last time this nigga dropped was like the fire in the booth 10 years ago. Like, why are you guys waiting on this guy? Okay,
he's fire, bro.
I get it. I get it. I was so fucking impressed by this whole album, bro.
Man.
I was just like, okay.
No, I did a release party or a listening party, and it got a lot of views in comparison to other shit on the Twitch.
There you go.
People were like, when I first heard it, I was like, this shit is pretty dope.
Because let's be real, fam. We put people in categories where it's like you're not putting out music constantly. People will say you're washed.
Yeah.
People will say you're not it. You're not relevant. Like, to me, he was in that category, fam. We weren't seeing any music from him. By the way, whatever the fuck this nigga eating, he eating good. Like, what does that mean when you're pouring smoke on your watch? I don't know. Pouring smoke. That's what these niggas are doing.
Some next shit, yo.
Sorry,
What the fuck?
but getting back to it, like, you don't see anything from him.
Yeah.
And then when you do, like, he just gets a lot of attention.
Yeah.
But you're not seeing. So it's just like, why? You get confused. Like, are you a rapper? Are you like, are you art? Like, what are you, fam?
Yeah,
and then you drop
base.
this damn, and I'm like, okay, I get it, fam.
Yeah.
You're not trying to be like the rest of these guys.
Yeah,
where I'm
different.
Like, I'm just gonna drop all the time. I'm gonna be all up in your face all the time. Whenever you get me, you're gonna get me, and
you're gonna get good
appreciate
shit.
the fuck out of it.
Yo, he remind me of like the old school way of rapping, like like a superstar. You know what I'm trying to say? Like you don't see me like the new generation live 24/7. You just you're forever in front of the camera doing something. You don't see him. He's living. You don't see him in Canada. He's never in Canada. Like that's why I said he reminds me of like a superstar, like a throwback. Like he lives in Dubai. Like Guttzy say, like you know what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
Now he's in LA, but it's just like when he does come out, he comes out strong.
That's
like
a
it's
fact.
crazy. I'm just taking him in. I'm like, this guy like. He's really a star, bro. Like
the music's great.
He
man.
does everything right. Like you don't see him on live. You don't see him doing nothing. But when he just throws out the fire music.
Yeah.
Stadium's ready. Like
He's spending time on it.
It's like goosebumps. Like I hear it.
yeah, you
I'm
hear
like,
you hear the notes, you hear the sound, everything. You know what I'm trying to say?
Big up Benji.
And it's crazy because at a point I was looking at Houdini, like him and Houdini was like the Splash Bros, even though they wasn't brothers. But I'm like Houdini. I'm like
Clay and thing were brothers.
Houdini was like obviously to me like my favorite. Like he's better. You know what I mean? To me, you know what I mean. That's my opinion. But low key, I think like Benji had a little touch on him. When it comes to that sound, bro.
I definitely think even before, I think Benji was just. Musically, he was just on a different level. Like I think he understood the music part of it. Like even like the song he had with Thing there.
Over the Meek beat?
No, the one he just dropped with the DJ.
Oh, the 30,000 feet.
That's not even on the collection.
Nope.
Extravagant collection. And that's a big fucking
Salute to Charlie B.
Yeah, but when you hear the song, fam, like it just sounds like a mute. You know what I'm saying? Like he just it seems to me like he understands the music a little bit better. And I know this is after the fact, Houdini, R.I.P. Houdini and stuff like that. But it's just like I don't know. But yeah, it is a good point. Like if Houdini was still around, who would be like I know it's not a competition or anything, but just like musically, whose music would you just be going to more kind of thing? I think for you, it's because Houdini still
he's
had
more
that, like,
hungry. Like he was just more hungry, and he just more like he
just
put
had that
himself
more
out there.
street. Like Houdini to me has like I don't know why he has a Dirk to me. He had that Dirk feel where it's just like the streets, everybody rock with him, and he was still like getting to that mass level.
Yeah.
But like Northside Benji is just I don't know.
You remind me of that classic
But you also
Northside Benji just looks everything like a star.
Not to interrupt you, I also got to remember Northside Benji is getting to reach his potential. You know what I'm saying? We're talking hypotheticals of somebody who's not here, right? We wouldn't be able to see this.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, from what I'm seeing from Northside Benji on this project right here,
it's crazy.
You know what I mean? He's raised the bar. He's definitely raised the bar. If you're a Toronto rapper and you're dropping a project, and like he's signed to a label, it's not like it's completely independent. You know what I'm saying? Like, raise the bar. You know what I'm saying? What's your album going to be like? What's your rollout going to be like?
That music, I don't know. Like it's different. Fam. Like
and
I don't know. It's a different feeling, bro.
This video's out now. There's another video that's set to like come out in the next couple of days.
Which one?
I see it in my reminder. I forgot the name of the tune.
Money and Problems or something?
Fuck, I don't even remember. But like he has another one in the tuck, and keep running. Just dropped maybe like a week ago.
A weeks ago, yeah.
Yeah. So he's like, boom, boom, video after video.
Like, I see who's up there, like Smiley, Pressa, but like, could you compare the music to like the new music that Benji just dropped?
To what? To Smiley and Pressa?
Yeah, like his new project.
I'm going to be honest. I'm going to say his music's better.
That's how I feel too. Like I don't know. Like it's just
no
weird.
disrespect
Like,
to those guys. Those guys are great.
yeah, I fuck with Smiley crazy. Like I'm biased with Smiley. Like, but just like when I heard his classic, like I'm more of a Smiley fan. Like don't get me twisted. Like I'll
over Pressa and Northside.
Northside, but I heard this project. I'm like, yo, fam, I could just kick back in my crib and like just listen to like what I was like. It's just. My classic, like it remind me of like that. Like,
here's the thing: people put out.
I don't know,
like,
bro. It's just different, bro.
Pressa, like Attachments is not bad. There's nothing wrong with Attachments or anything. But the label really wanted to make that work. We spoke about it on Monday. Pressa really needed a hit, fam. I don't care what nobody fucking said. In Gutzy's opinion, he needed one, fam. That was more than one. You know what I'm saying? Like again, Attachments is almost a year old, fam. Like like the music video of the original one is almost going on a year. He's been riding that wave for a year, my nigga. That's hard to do.
Yeah.
Even as it's hard to do as an American artist. You being a Toronto artist to do it, to have a song to go for a year, that's hard to do.
Yeah.
But I think with Benji, it's just like the music is also on a different
It's like
level.
a classic. Like I feel like if Jay-Z had to listen to Smiley, Pressa, and
Benji,
he's gonna be like, yo, you can pick with Benji. He's like, he can see the talent, the difference.
Yes.
That's how I feel. But I would go rock with Smiley. Like, yo, like I'm bumping Smiley.
It's what Friday says. It's what Friday always tells me. Take your bias out of it. Like take your personal feelings out of it. Out of the three, who are you gonna pick? Because I would be the same way. If I took if my feelings are involved, I'm picking Smiley. Smiley just, you want to see a dead body? Me, my person, I'm telling this nigga perform that. As soon as you come on stage, that's the first song you perform, my nigga. But if I take my feelings out of it, I'm going with Benji, fam. No diss to Pressa or Smiley, but I'm going with Benji. Benji, look, he's a package already, fam. Like he just looks like he just looks ready.
But Pressa and Smiley's more louder. Like if they perform like it's more of the young generation. I feel like he's just more, like that Jay-Z classic.
No, he's the youngest one out of all the three of them.
Timeless music.
I don't know.
The longest too, fam.
Oh, you're saying okay.
The music is gonna lag because look at. Think about it. If niggas were still, remember he took the hiatus off for how many years, and people were still like, "Yo, Benji, he's top 5 in the industry, top this and that and the third."
Yeah. But yeah, man, big salute to Benji on this tune right here. Money Showers. You know what I'm saying? Make sure to go check out his album right now, all streaming platforms. But let's get to number 2. And this is one of Gucci's favorites right here that we'll get into more even a little later possibly. Boulevard Biz. Get active.
23s with some drums on the back end. We ain't never asked for peace. My brody's got it bracket. Running up this.
This track is.
Don't forget active.
Let me run it here on the big screen. Still.
This track is fire right here, man. It's that demon music.
I'm already scared.
That drill music, guys.
Yeah, 100K, all 100.
That grrr started getting scarier, yo.
Pussy nigga.
That club banger.
100K in 24 hours, trap madness. Shutting down strips with that fit.
This is that Detroit type beat.
Yeah.
That block with my brothers, you can ask them. 23s with some drums on the back end. We ain't
Detroit flow.
Yeah.
Trying to do
he's on beat.
Toronto. But yeah, and he's trying to do a Toronto drill too.
He got bun up, yeah, 3rd degree.
Salute to Detroit.
Free still collect.
Y'all on it.
Some boys love murder.
Not all of you. Friday's just being nice.
Yo, we're all going with the flaps on this hat, yo.
See, now when I listen to like these drill music, now I'm starting to appreciate like Northside Benji a little bit more. So I think like, it's just different.
The beat is fucking rude. That boom.
Yeah, this beat's
yeah, don't get me wrong. Like, no, this beat and the song is fire, but it goes back to it. Like when you hear songs like Benji, you just appreciate the real. Like, it's no disrespect to these guys, but it's like the RP drill shit. It's just like it's cool, but can you guys make like music? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you guys like make music that's gonna stand out. Don't get me wrong. This song really stands out to me, though.
Fire.
This song though is fucking fire.
This is, you know what this is? This is a gym song. You're on the run. You're doing you're on your treadmill. You're on your fucking doing some fucking sets. You're running that shit, and you're like getting an extra 2 sets off. You know what I'm saying?
Because I was gonna say this is the song I would play with as soon as I get into the car.
You could play that too. This is a cartoon.
Yeah, but
you
I
might
don't
catch a speeding ticket.
And I don't want to encourage every and anybody to play this when you're in a car. Don't play this in the car if you have a gun and you're on your bad day.
You might spin something.
You might spin. But like it's one of those songs where you just want to start the car.
Just play it on the way to work, on the way to the office. You know what I mean? On the way to the construction site, whatever.
I hate my job.
You know what I'm saying? Get you in the mood, yo. Yeah, and the chains are rude too. Rapper chains.
But yeah, Boulevard Biz. He came out with a song not too long ago that was getting a lot of attention, and he seems like he's getting a lot more attention. Again, consistency, guys.
Yeah.
He seems like he's being consistent this year for the end of the year, and I think like I've been hearing a lot of attention on him. Like he's one of the younger, I don't know how old he is, but just one of the newer guys that should be making a lot of noise in the city.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Big salute. What do you think? Or you want to?
This is straight flaming fire, bro. The beat, the music, the way how he came on the track, even the video is fire, man. Like,
yeah,
this is my shit.
Hardwick, holy, yo, there's so many hoods in the city. Jesus Christ. Know what that is.
Hardwick? It's
no. It's okay. Big up everybody in Hardwick, though.
Yeah,
no disrespect, right?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Say less. But yeah, man.
Big up Boulevard Biz. Get active.
Yeah, man. Big fucking tune. Number 2 in the city this week.
Yo, the man looks like a real California pimp nigga. Right? The hair slick.
It's the son of Sugar Free, yo. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Well, let's get to our number 1 here.
One eyes,
not 5, 4, 3, 2.
3M French, Tutus and Pangs, Lizzie McGuire.
My whole gang did some sliders. Oh, no, I'm in the trap, I'm a Naya. I only talk to the buyers. And if the plug try to short me, I'm gonna ride a supplier. Kidnap a fuck nigga, haven't missed.
Now, y'all heard this tune.
Oh, yeah.
Right? Let me ask y'all a question. And big up the 3M French. Y'all big up the Pangs and Tutus. What do y'all think of the video before I even ask y'all the question?
Video's alright. I like it. Like I like the fact that all 3 of them are beside the cars and shit like that. It was alright. Nothing special about it, but I just more like the song more than the video to me.
Okay. Gucci?
Like on this countdown, I've seen better videos than this, but it was like it's alright. So just
got the bag over
the just like.
Okay, let me ask y'all a question. And this, I did a reaction video to this. I think this video is pretty dope. Lizzie McGuire. Obviously a euphemism. She's they're talking about the
white girl.
The white girl, right? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Now, give me other names that you guys have heard rappers use for white girls from TV shows or movies that they use for bars to reference Yayo.
Britney Spears, Hannah Montana, Christina Aguilera. Every fucking white girl.
Yeah. I was trying to remember that on the stream. I'm like, fuck.
Ooh, whatever white girl that was bubbling or that was hot, you used her as a fucking line.
Hannah Montana.
Jennifer
Aniston.
Yeah, actually, I did hear Jennifer Aniston. I got that.
Niggas were calling cocaine at one time J-Lo.
But J-Lo not white.
No, it's more like
but she was Cuban.
The typical just Britney though.
But it was Britney.
Who's the most used?
Hannah.
Britney, bro.
But
Britney is the most used?
Britney.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah. So they went for Lizzie McGuire. Lindsay Lohan. Y'all forgot about
Lindsay Lohan.
I got that Lindsay Low. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think that's one of the reasons why it's not like switch it up. Like, I think we should get over the fact that we're using white girls' names now.
We're done with that? It's over?
That's been done stuff.
Yeah, let's start using, no, it's not though. These guys have just
Lizzie McGuire.
They're just doing it for the music video.
But that's what I'm saying. Switch it up though. They gotta use something else.
So what's next? As a former rapper, right? What did I use? Did I use any fucking references to white chicks? I must have said Britney somewhere. That was it's like the low hanging fruit.
Whitney's another one.
Yeah, Whitney, because like, you know, her
R.I.P.
you know her R.I.P. Yes, because you know the history, you're like, okay, I got that Whitney and that Bobby, Bobby Brown.
Bobby Brown too. He was a good one. A lot of people were Rick James. We got that Rick James. You can use whatever.
So yeah,
whatever the person was using at that time, you just say them. Yeah.
Well, you know, big up the French, big up the Tutus, big up the Pengs. I just wanted to get that question off to y'all because like I was there thinking about it on stream. I'm like, fuck, we've used a lot of different names already. Holy.
Let me hear something.
Yeah, let's give it a quick run.
Voice.
Have it missing on the flyer.
Hey. Yo, Pengs is verse?
Cannon on me and sing like Mariah.
That's what I was gonna ask you guys.
Like Tutus versus Tough 2, when Pengs fucking comes in.
Your mommy falling over like you clumsy. Oh no.
And I'm not getting caught on the wire. I think Tutu is just like, yo, in a different zone. I think Pengs wrote every motherfucking day in that jail, bro.
Can't get caught in the wire.
Yeah.
Bro, I think he wrote every day, bro. Cause there's just something different when that guy drops, bro. Like,
I don't need no super higher.
Watch when he starts his verse. He goes stupid.
What did Pinga say? He got
It's gonna turn into Incredible Hulk, bro. Watch it.
Shoot if I say so. I was just plugging in gate.
She can get the yayo.
My ops stay hiding in contact.
When I heard that part, I had to stop the video. Like, nigga, you said what?
Yo, Pengs.
He's a fucking
That's
beast,
what I'm telling you.
bro.
He's reading books, fam. Just writing lyrics all day, fam. Because the shit that he says is just like, fam, where? Like, how, fam?
Yeah. He's a spaz out, bro.
Don't fight Pengs.
Yeah.
Don't if there's a celebrity boxing fight and they say that Pengs is on the fucking. Let me go see if Zero wants to go fight Pengs.
The one hitter, aka the one hitter quitter, man. Holy, you don't want that smoke.
Let me go ask him if he wants to go fight Pengs. Let me see if Pengs is down for a celebrity boxing match.
Yo, man. But yeah, man, big up. He fucking saved Zero before he fucking.
Pengs looks like he would. Yo, oh my god.
He'd be like a different weight class, yo.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh shit.
But yeah, man, number one in the country this week. Big shouts to 3M French, big shouts to Tutu, and big shouts to fucking Pengs. Lizzie McGuire.
Lizzie.
So in our honorable mentions, there's a few more songs here. I'll run off a couple of the last 4 songs that we found here. There was Luna Soleil, 50 Bars, Super Wasi, Millie, Trap Valley, Memory Lane, and J-Sav, 40s, and Nina's, right? But one of my favorite songs I found this week was Pressa had re-released, I guess, something. Presidential Rollie. And I'll play y'all a little bit of it. So y'all can see what I'm talking about. It's not a video. And this is on 6Buzz's YouTube page. Let's go. The beat is what really got me right away.
The beat is saucy.
Before I crack my savings, look at this presidential rollie, describe how I made it. See, I be the tax told me drill away. I'm from a place they tie you up, leave you in the basement. I terminated. It was all allegations. I was catching cases, but my I'm so glad we made it home. We almost didn't make it. You see my father.
Jeez, shout out to niggas in Millhaven.
Like this nigga's spilling his heart out on this track right here, yo. Like he's giving out like a lot of info.
The problem is his voice. It's because of his voice that I feel like people are thrown off by it. Because if you heard like somebody else spitting this kind of shit, you'd be like, holy fam, like He's giving you some real struggle shit.
Yeah,
But I
yeah.
think only like real hip hop heads are people that are really trying to pay attention to music or that just know him or whatever are gonna pay attention. Like Ack would pay attention to this and be like, yo,
He's barring them fuck up, man.
Press is giving you some real shit right here. I hear Press is, you went from attachments, quarter rated, talking about some niggas. And where the fuck is Bill even? That's somewhere that's a hood in Toronto.
They'll think it's like a fucking restaurant or some shit, not even realizing like. But yo, this is one of my favorite tracks this week, hands down. You know what I'm saying?
This is a dope buzz.
And y'all got any tunes that stood out to y'all this
When
week?
man listened to Benji, he's like, all right, let me just.
But no, this is a re-release. This is an older song actually.
Yeah,
but they just released it or it got leaked or who knows what happened.
Yeah, it was like
We
an
don't even know
unreleased
if it's-
tune. So they're right. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
well, it's on 6 Buzz. I guess he gave it to 6 Buzz and 6 Buzz said, here, hold that.
Yeah,
what about
man.
you, Gooch? I guess your song Boulevard Biz?
For the I would have to say Benji's.
No, not even for the song.
No,
We're
just
not
like
talking
what?
about the
No, what's your
countdown,
honorable
just
mentions?
The song that you've been listening to this week in general. Like,
Boulevard, yeah.
You been fucking with that Boulevard heavy?
Boulevard.
What's on your rotation heavy right now?
Lil TJ Mood, Boulevard. I just listened to Northside Benji, like, I'm not gonna lie, but it's not my rotation. It's gonna be my rotation now, though. But yeah, not really too much, just that. Yeah, just that. So.
Okay. What about you, Gutsy? What's been your... You find yourself...
And one more. You know, could you sing it for me? One day. They like...
Me sad they like come and me want to go home.
That
6
song?
foot, 7 foot, 8 foot.
The reason for that, because
The real song, the old remix or the fucking real one?
Fam, the nigga from Beetlejuice.
they like... Yeah. That's in my road.
Come and me want.
If you
Every
play
time I
that
call
track, it's gonna go in your rotation. I'll tell you that. It's gonna be in your head for a couple of days. If you play that track right now, it's
every time I call this nigga, that's
play
all I
for the
hear
audience.
nigga,
Play
bro.
for the audience.
You're
Play
talking
for the
about Harry Belafonte.
play for the
fam.
audience. Play for the audience. You guys listen to it. Once you guys hear this, you guys gonna play it now. Watch for the next couple of days.
What is going on?
You remember? What's crazy too is you're remembering the music, the movie, right?
Yeah.
Isn't this from Lion King too?
No, fam. This is from fucking
Beetlejuice.
It's the craziest scene in Beetlejuice, fam. When they all just start tripping out.
Yeah. Why this, bro?
Because you watched the movie.
I watched the movie and the track. It's a tough track. Watch. You have to listen.
Like, come on, me one.
Jeez, where are we going today?
Now I wanna go home.
Gunshots.
So tally man.
Tally me banana.
Don't tally me yellow fruit.
Okay.
Yo, you're missing. Go, hold on. Keep running. Come on, fuck. We're at the best part. sorry, YouTube.
They like.
Hey, what? Run!
I didn't expect this, man.
Yeah, bro.
I didn't expect this, Gucci. Holy. What about you, Gutsy? What you've been like finding yourself going to as a song or songs?
Well, always old school shit. I can't, unfortunately, like I'll always be listening to some old school music. Not unfortunate, but new songs. The song with Northside Benji and Vori.
Oh yeah, that song's hard.
That song just hits different for me, fam. Like I'm a beat guy. Like I'm a guy like if you got a sick beat, I'll give the whole song a chance.
Yeah.
And it's like that song just hooked me from when I heard the beat. I was just like, wow, this song is rude still.
Let me see if I can freaking find this shit. My Spotify is acting wonky. Oh, I know why it's acting wonky. Because we got some internet in this bitch. Holy.
Say a word.
Holy.
Oh, that's why I was going. No, I'm still on my data.
You're on your data still? Yeah, for the audience out there, we've been struggling with internet over here today, man.
Full transparency.
Roger's been acting on some
like a waste
youth activity. Okay, there we go. Northside Benji. There we go. Big salute to Bavaro.
Yo, my Wi-Fi still moving shaky.
You got to give it a while.
We love hip hop.
He has a whole yard bag just for licks.
It's crazy. Yeah, man. I just wanted to get a quick set of your thoughts on the honorable mentions here. One quick thing before we get to our break here, I want to bring up. Meek made a tweet not too long ago. Meek Mill. Okay, I'm gonna pull up this Meek Mill tweet here. I'm gonna see if I can pull it up on Google. It'd probably be easier. But he's made a tweet talking about how he never got paid from the record label. Okay.
Which record label?
Well, that's the thing, because he's on Atlantic, right, through Warner, as well as MMG, right? Now he's saying that he never got paid 1 cent from the label and he needs lawyers and ray-tay-tay. I'm not gonna read over the tweet. That's just, you know what I'm saying. But like, is Meek and Ross beefing, fam?
There's been rumors that there's something going on between them. Like I don't know if you guys been hearing it, but like it's been going on for a while. Like,
yeah,
they're just not on good terms, right? So,
and I don't know if you all checked the album, because I listened to the album. He's not on there.
Not on there.
Yeah.
Was he on the last one?
He's been on every single Meek Mill project, yo. He goes, I haven't got paid from music. I don't know how much money labels make off me. I need lawyers ASAP.
What was Meek Mill's last album, fam?
Champion.
He was on there? On what song?
On the song with Jay-Z.
That was his last album?
Yeah, the over the What's Beef beat. And that was like a super classic.
Album after
Bring your
that.
mic up.
I could have sworn he had an album after that.
Not to my recollection. You know what I'm saying? But like Meek and Ross, they had a little party, and Ross was escorted out the party and stuff like that. Y'all never heard about that neither?
Yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah. What'd y'all think about that?
I think there's tension in MMG. There's always tension there. There's always been tension there. We've seen it from Wale.
Yeah, Wale.
We've seen it from even when he had the Triple C's, and there was the one member in Triple C's that left the group too. Like, there's been issues within. Sorry, it's hard as a rapper to run like labels. We've seen there's always issues.
Even the next homie there from Ohio, what was his name?
Stally. I actually copped that dude's album, yo.
Me too, fam.
I'm an Eminem fan. I was a Ross super fan. Fam, I was rock. I just told you about Triple C's. You were probably like, who the fuck?
No, I remember Triple C's, but he was just on his albums. He wouldn't even get his own one.
What do you mean? Triple C's, they had a fucking album together. They had multiple albums together. When you got diamonds, every girl in the world wanna be right by your side. Sorry, don't fam. Like, I was a Ross super. When Ross started going at 50, I felt like it was me and my niggas that were only Ross fans. Fam, like.
Yeah, but the thing is, Ross put all these guys on, so like I don't understand where I do understand.
Meek was gonna work regardless. He just caught Meek when he was hot. Because I got to starting to listen to Meek a little bit late, right before he joined MMG. But like, he was on the rise, fam. Like, he was going to get big. He definitely helped put them in a different space. But to me, if you look at the two artists that are on MMG, people will always say that they never got to that next level. They'll always slight Wale. They'll always slight freaking Meek. And who knows?
They kind of set themselves up for that shit too, right?
Yeah. A lot of it is them too. A lot of them is them, but a lot of it could be being a part of MMG.
Well, I was watching a breakdown that Ak was doing, right, on his Twitch stream. And he said he wasn't talking about Meek. So I'm not even going to try to tie Ak's Twitch stream to him talking about Meek Mill and his tweet right here. Okay? But he was saying like the amount of money that these guys get in advances, the amount of money that it costs for fucking promotion and all that stuff goes into the millions and millions, and it's all recoupable cost. So now when you sell less than 100,000, you know what I'm saying? Or you're not selling millions of records. Like Meek, he's a fucking big name artist, but he's not selling millions of records out the gate.
No.
So he's spending as much money as the big dogs, but he's not selling as much as they are. So of course he's not going to see money from music. It might not be Ross's fault. It's just that you're not selling enough records, my nigga.
Now, I'll defend that because I was also listening to the Joe Budden podcast. And he says, we don't even know like how the labels are looking at these numbers anymore because everything's so fucked up.
Yeah.
So when people like akademiks, now he didn't say this, but when Joe said like when other people, just the fans or anybody are looking at it in like 50K first week, that's a L. Like that nigga, like, you know, that's a loss, fam. How you do 50K, how we do 100K in the first week when the labels are probably like, God. Low key, they're probably like, thank God you even did that, my nigga. But like, I do hear what you're saying, what akademiks is saying too. When you're a bigger artist, like a Meek Mill status, what's the numbers now? Like, you know what I'm saying? First week sale for Meek Mill, maybe a couple of years ago, he's doing like $500,000.
Well, you pulled up the album that I was seeing here, right?
Yeah.
The only album that went like super sales was Dreams Worth More Than Nightmares.
Dreams Worth. Oh, that was the one with Rico on it.
Yeah, that's when he was like, whoa, you know what I'm saying? Like the album sales were crazy, and then he declined from there. You know what I'm saying? Champion, he kind of came back a little bit, but from there, he wasn't never selling like 150,000, 350,000 the first week. Those are Drake numbers. Those are NBA Youngboy numbers. All these different, way bigger artists who probably and Kendrick, you know, 600,000 out the gate. You know what I'm saying? Probably spending way less money even.
But that goes back to like the tiers. There's tier, like regardless of how you like it or not, there's a tier break in artists. It's just like you're on this tier, the NBA Youngboys, the Drakes, and NBA Youngboy just got there too. He's on that tier of the higher ups now. He's the guy. The Kendricks, the people that when they drop, the world stops.
Yeah.
Like no, we're gonna go listen to that shit. That's the kind of thing. Like, but I like big up Meek. I really like this Extensive Pain album. He tried something, and who knows, like maybe that's gonna help him with his music because this album really was like really fucking good, bro. Like, so it might be
what maybe this new Expensive Pain album.
Yeah, fam. Maybe
you think it was really good?
Yeah.
And before we even continue, Gucci, and just like fuck, whatever. I don't know. I'll keep it in. We'll just keep going, and we'll just do one more story, and then we're off of this. You know what I'm saying? Rather than cut the smoke and mirrors and shit like that. We'll fucking switch it up.
Yeah, facts.
We've been talking, you know what I'm saying? Support for We Love Hip Hop is brought to you by Manscaped, who is the best in men's below-the-waist grooming champion in the world. Manscaped offers precision-engineered tools for your family jewels. Manscaped has just launched the 4th generation trimmer, the Lawnmower 4.0. You heard that right, the 4.0. Join over 2 million men worldwide who trust Manscaped with the exclusive offer for you, 20% off and free worldwide shipping with the code WeLoveHipHop at manscaped.com.
Imagine shaving with a sleek, well-designed and optimized trimmer that makes shaving time your favorite time in the bathroom. I'm one of the first people to try the new 4.0 and I'm blown away by the performance. The craftsmanship and details on the 4.0 are next level. Manscaped engineered the ultimate groin and body trimmer by focusing on intelligent functionality and an incredible, comfortable grooming experience. Their 4th generation trimmer. Their 4th generation trimmer features a cutting-edge ceramic blade to reduce grooming accidents thanks to their advanced skin-safe technology. I now feel confident shaving my boys. This upgraded trimmer includes a multifunction on and off switch that can engage a travel lock. The Lawnmower 4.0 even allows you to customize your trim through additional guards lengths with sizes 1 through 4. Did I mention wireless charging? The new wireless charging system uses electromagnetic induction, which can help battery length last longer.
The upgraded trimmer includes a multifunction on-off switch that can engage a travel lock. It also gives the ability to turn on a 4000K LED spotlight and an on and off when needed for more precise shave.
Men, if you've been shaving with the nut trimmer on your face, you've been doing it wrong. No person wants to end up with pubes in their mouth. It's time to get your own ball hair and body trimmer with Manscaped to make me time the best time and enhance your confidence with some nice smooth boys. Get 20% off free shipping with the code WeLoveHipHop at manscaped.com. Your balls will thank you.
Get 20% off and free shipping with the code WeLoveHipHop at manscaped.com. That's 20% off with free shipping at manscaped.com. Use the code WeLoveHipHop. Unlock your confidence and always use the right tools for the job with Manscaped. You don't think this album was as fucking good as, like, you think this album was that good, fam?
I thought this album was really good, bro. I like the one with him in Gigs. I like the the intro, the extensive pain track. Like, bro, like the album was proper. Like, it wasn't all over the place. To me, Meek does a lot of songs where it's just all over the place. He'll get like Black Lives Matter on you. He'll get, you know what I'm saying? He'll get. I think this was just all tucked in, really good music. He didn't go off too much. Like, I liked it.
He didn't go on tangents.
Yeah, I liked it. He didn't yell too much. I mean, don't what I mean, blah blah blah. Say what it does.
He definitely did calm down his voice. He definitely did calm down his voice a lot. Like, before, Meek used to always yell every song.
He goes straight in.
Yeah, now he's toned it. And he's always been in the pocket, but people will complain and be like, he's kind of out of the pocket. And I think he's even way more in the pocket now. You know what I'm saying? So he's definitely improved as a rapper. But just last thing on this Meek thing, the best album for me is Wins and Losses, yo. That album was fire, fam. He came back. And the DC4 was fire too. That's what Liddy Again was on DC4.
I like Champions.
Champions was great too.
Champions is like
my favorite one.
I think mine's the Champions.
My favorite one would have to be one of the mixtapes.
Oh, mixtape goes super hard. The first one,
the one where he had like, wanna fuck with a dope dealer?
Yeah,
I keep fucking them broke niggas.
Yeah,
like,
what mixtape was that on?
I think it was a DJ Drama. Yeah, it was a DJ Drama one. I can't remember what the name
see,
of it.
Meek, we fuck with you, fam. There's been multiple times where we're like shitting on this nigga, but like we fuck with him.
But he does.
We have his poster on him.
No. Musically, he's fucking dope.
Yeah.
It's just when he gets on the Twitter, he just
yeah, but I think that might be his thing.
Some crazy shit.
I think that's his thing.
I know.
He's a Twitter guy.
But then we're gonna get at him sometimes when he says some shit. I'm gonna talk about it sometime. But two, it's good though, because he got some two random niggas from Toronto's podcast where they're talking about him.
Yeah, that's a fact.
That means you're doing something, because we could be talking about somebody else, right?
That's the whole fact.
So
yeah, man. Well, salute to Meek Mill, man. You know what I'm saying? I just wanted to see what you guys' thoughts on that, because I seen that brewing, that little beefy beef that these guys have got going on.
I can't wait till the diss tracks come on.
I don't know if that's even gonna happen, yo. But we'll see.
Tell Meek that I love him and he's still my brother.
Ross probably will say something when he does finally drop it. Ooh. But okay, let me get
just ask the accountants, but I love you and I love you.
It's been boss. One last thing here, and this is something I found on Reddit. Okay.
Oh God.
I'm gonna skip this Presta thing because I think we've given Presta his flowers for today.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Be your love. You don't need us.
Why do people act like they have to have why do people act like they have a lot of money? This is something I found off of Torontology's Reddit.
Because perception is everything. I preached that to Gucci.
Now this guy said here in this caption, and big salute to Acid JJ. Honestly, just this: girls don't care as long as you make decent bread. Banks don't care as long as your credit is right. Are people just really doing it to impress other men and thoughts? I'm honestly looking for an answer.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Why else are we out here on Instagram trying to get more followers, trying to look better, get our haircuts? It's the power of the PUSSY. That's why nigga get haircuts and try to just fly. Every baller that could afford it got to cop the best ride. The power of the PU. I see you.
Yeah, SSY.
Great Jay-Z. Sorry, not JJG. Jay-Z. But yeah. You do it for these things, fam. You want to impress people. You go out to look good. Like you want, even no homo or pause, like you want your brother. Yo, look. Yo, know this. Yo, I'm fresh. I lie.
No, that's a fact.
Like more times that's what mans do. They don't go to girls and say, yo, do I look fresh? I do. I go to a gal and be like, yo, I look good. More times you guys are, yo, I look fresh. I lie. No, stop asking your mans them that. Yeah. That's fire. Pause. But
I think we even take it to more levels. I think it doesn't even just go with the money. Like the girls that we pick, all that type of stuff. We don't just do it. We don't do it for ourselves. We do it for the man them.
Of course.
You know what I'm saying?
I started party for the bitches.
See, it's true.
No, but like, is it for the, like, I know you're joking, right? But is it to get the girls, or is it to get the girls to stunt on demand them?
It's both.
It's both. You get the girl them and stun on the man and like, I have, you don't.
No, exactly. but then that means you would just pick anybody who you get along with, whatever, the pussy's good, whatever.
No. You'd probably fuck anybody that you get along with, but you're still you still want to get you're still flexing. You still have the attention.
You want to get the baddest one.
But I think that's
why.
Different, though. What he's asking or what he's saying is a little bit different from the original thing.
Yeah.
But why do I want the baddest one? Why not?
Yeah, I
want the in life, you always want the best things. Like you want the best girl, you want the sexiest girl. Like when you're growing up, I want the Jennifer Lopez or who's the hottest girl, the Meg Thee Stallion.
Same with girls, bro. Same with girls.
Girls look at it the same way. You want the LeBron James.
Too. Right. But is it for the want of that person? Because there's other people in the world who look super regular, but they're hella nice, probably even nicer than the object of a lot of people's affection, right? But you're not going to be able to have them on your arm like the trophy.
Girls still love Chris Brown after he beat up Rihanna.
Yeah,
because if you bring around Chris Brown, he got the trophy, Chris Brown.
Exactly.
Same thing with men. There might be a shorty that she's super cool and you can get along with her better, but you're going to take the baddie.
Yeah, because you want to try it. Just like a Lambo, you want to jump in and try the whip. You want to try something. Like, okay, you know what I mean? At least when you
do we want to try
when
it,
you
or
flex,
do we want to flex having it?
No, you both.
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 Because when someone doesn't have it and you have it, that means, you're obviously going to attract the baddie.
Yeah.
It goes both ways.
Okay, so how about this? What if the non-baddie's pussy is way better than the baddies?
Then you go back to the non-baddie. At least you tried. The flex allow you to try it. If you're not flexing, you can't even get to try it.
But even look at women.
You won't even get to know like how the baddie's pussy is bad.
Look at women. Women will date the guy with the big, not even the biggest gun, but he has a gun, sells some drugs, and they know he's not the right guy for them. But they know that he probably, just like the man said, they see that he makes a little bit of money.
Decent bread,
this and that and the third, but they know he's not the right guy. Their girlfriend will tell him, yo, he tried to holler at this and that and the third, and they'll still
or he
fuck with
her.
that guy, and they'll still rock with that guy because it's just like, I have something you don't.
Yeah.
Or I just have it. I have something. It's just
they flex on each other, right?
It's not even of a flex. I have something. You know what I'm saying? You might not even have a man, or
but to
you
me,
might
that's
have
flexing.
a man.
If you're like, yo, I have something you don't, that's flexing.
That's a flex too. But even if you have a man, or the girl has a man and whatever, it's still like, yo, I have something. Like just the want of something. Like people just want what they want.
Yeah.
People just, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Like you can't. Sometimes the what is it? Like you're just not settled.
Yeah.
You know, that's just how some people are. I can never have enough money. I can never have enough pussy. I can never have enough whatever. So I just want more. So I'm gonna stunt more to get it.
Yeah.
It sucks. It's not right, but like, that's just how it is.
Different experience. You just don't want.
Yeah, because the question is, even and just before we wrap it, is like, why do people act like they have a lot of money? Because people will act like they have money. They're on the gram acting like they're fucking living super light.
No, that's a different situation. That goes back to the perception thing.
Yeah,
that perception is everything. we hear that. I tell you that all the time.
People go buy a rollie before they even buy a crib. Like, it's just the look. They need to have that look. Like, you feel me? You buy a rollie, you're in the Airbnb, you're always moving around. You just,
it's also big up the boy. It's also a manifestation thing too.
It's a flex.
So even the flex of the faking it till you make it thing, where the boy, shout out the boy when he put on his thing for his birthday. Yo, we used to go and buy the fucking Rolls Royce.
We used to rent out the
Rolls Royce to act like.
Or no, he used to lease it every month for like some crazy amount of money
to make people think that that it was his. So that kind of lifestyle, like, you know what I'm saying? Now you manifest something because now you know, okay, well, fuck, bro. I'm going to put myself in a hole, but I'm going to work my ass off. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm going to really push. But again, people don't do that because, like Charlamagne said, yo, you have to be talented. Drake was super fucking talented. That's the thing that people don't put in there. Like, not every and anybody can just go buy a Rolls Royce like that. Just
or fake chains.
Or whatever. Fake. That wasn't even a fake car. That was a real car. He was leasing it out. Don't do that. Yeah,
but he wasn't already living like that.
Yeah, don't do that.
Yeah. Like, just because you make a lot of money doesn't mean your music is good. Because I see a lot of you guys you make a lot of money and you guys should be doing something else, but you guys want to be rappers. That's cool. Don't think that your music is gonna get that far.
Invest in real estate or something.
Yeah.
Try something
ASAP. Rapping is not for you guys. You guys are not gonna make it. It doesn't matter who promotes your shit.
Nah, you need to buy more ice, more flexing.
No, you do not need to be in Gucci's DMs.
More chains.
You don't need to be in my DMs telling me to repost your stuff. It's not gonna matter, fam. Like, go to real estate.
Well, yeah, man. I just wanted to pick y'all brains on that right there. Salute to Acid JJ over on Torontology. You know what I'm saying? And salute to Torontology, you know what I'm saying? I've been popping up lately, yo. And like, they've been showing love. Like, yo, you know what I'm saying? They hollered, you know what I'm saying?
And y'all them are stupid too because, you could be in a Walmart clothes in a nice crib that you probably own that you bought. And if a man just be in an Airbnb flexing all the ice, who's getting more attract? Who's getting hollered at?
Yeah. And that guy might be
you don't even have to have your crib. You could be in the trap, iced out, while a man in the Walmart clothes,
no jewelry,
own a house, has another spot.
Yeah.
You're not even looking at that guy in the Walmart clothes. They're looking at the man with the ice in the trap. Like,
and if the guy in the ice in the trap is light skin, it's over. Whip braids. Whip braids. Oh my God.
Yeah. No, that's just it's just a thing.
That's what I'm saying. It's attraction.
No, it's a thing though because like the trap guy or the guy in the fucking Instagram pretending to be super up might be the biggest prick. That guy in the Walmart clothes who owns mad businesses might be the nicest guy, never cheat on you, all this shit. You're like, nah, he's not lit. I'm not trying to fucking give him no pum pum.
You know what
I'm saying?
Look, shorty.
Yeah. But yo, let's wrap it up here, man. Let's get our social medias out and all that good shit. Let's start with you, Gutsy Guts.
The Gutsy Show on Instagram, the Gutsy Guts on YouTube, Real Gutsy Guts on TikTok, Mr. Gutsy Guts on Twitch. And yeah, make sure you guys go subscribe to all of our YouTube channels, all of our Instagram page, all of our social medias in general. 6 Views TO. 6 Views is back this week. Fuck it, man. 6 Views is back this week. Yeah, man, just be safe out there. My gutsy words of the week or whatever, man. I just really have to emphasize, like, that this drill music, bro. Like, drill music is one of the worst music that's ever come out because I just feel like it's hurt more than it's helped. Drill music is worse than snap music. That might have to be the title of the episode.
Drill music is worse than snap music. Boom. We got it right at the end.
Yeah.
Gucci Gooch. Talk to the people.
Yo, it's your boy Gucci. You can find me on my personal page, Gucci416. And my business page, Clear Star Studio 6. And yeah, man, you can find my boy Chris holding down the YouTube channel. You guys tap in on the Clear Star Studios YouTube channel. And yeah, man, you already know, man. Shout out to everybody taking us in. You already know it's your boy Gucci Gang.
Also, really quick, make sure you send Chris all the like crazy videos of the week.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
He's
Send him all
holding
the crazy shit, man. So
Yeah.
you know? Switch it up.
Yeah, man. Dope episode here. We did it a little bit different. You know, we went all the way through, you know what I'm saying? Big salute to Manscaped once again for holding us down on this episode. Big salute to everybody out there who's been peeping this for all the way through, you know what I mean? Look out for some workshops that we're going to be planning real soon. We're going to be putting out the announcements for them. We'll be letting y'all know via social media and different places when they're going to be happening and what the submissions are. Big salute to Factor, you know what I'm saying? So big salute. Look out for that real soon. Hit me up on all my social media platforms, Friday Ricky Dred, DRED. Website, welovehiphop.ca. And if y'all want to book some time, Visionary Art Center on Instagram, all correctly spelled. Sane. Let's get the fuck out of here, man. I got some fucking tunes for the road and shit like that. We'll start off and come in like we'll leave like how we came in.